That's Earth. Now I know how it feels. Don't I? Huh. Well. What's happening? Okay, here. Oh, good. Oh, we got a killer thumbnail for the show. It shows me that. It's funny. Craig about to whack me with a microphone. It's gonna be the thumbnail. See that? It's the thumbnail. Alright, we better make it a good show because this is gonna get a lot more clicks because of that thumbnail. Anywho, welcome to the show. We are so pleased to present our medleys. This is Murder, Mayhem, and Medleys. Now with bonus monster trucks. Craig Ventresco is playing the guitar. It has 6 strings.
You're right, it does have 6 strings.
I'm looking on in awe as he's holding it 90 degrees horizontally rotated. He's forgotten how to orient the guitar. He's trying different ways.
Oh. And the sirens were right on time. Well, what do you feel like playing? Thank you very much for tuning in, you guys. We really do appreciate that.
It's hardly strictly Axelrod. That's what we should call the show is for these days. There's a big festival in town called Hardly Strictly Bluegrass. It's very, very, very big festival in San Francisco. Alright, let's see. Oh, jeez. Let's do, I don't know. Just like a flower, I'm fading away. I gotta see the doctor every day, but he don't do me no good. 'Cause I'm lonesome for you. If you care for me, you're gonna listen to my plea. Oh, Daddy, look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. Oh, Daddy, you with your fooling, think what you're losing. The little love I gave you, it's gonna make you feel oh so blue. When you miss me and want to kiss me, you'll regret the day that you ever quit me. Oh, Daddy, when you're all alone, so lonesome when it seems, but there'll be someone else making love to me. Daddy, Daddy, you won't have no mama at all. Just like a flower, I'm
Peaceful Henry.
Peaceful Henry. Well, the blues ain't nothing. I don't know. All the blues ain't nothing but a woman wanna see her man. All the blues ain't nothing but a woman wanna see her man. 'Cause she wants some loving, you will understand. All the blues ain't nothing but a low down heart disease. All the blues ain't nothing but a low down heart disease. Loving your man, but he's so hard to please. The blues ain't nothing but a good woman feeling bad. The blues ain't nothing but a good woman feeling bad. Always downhearted, blue, disgusted, and sad. Blues ain't nothing but a feeling that'll get you down. Oh, the blues ain't nothing but a feeling that'll get you down. Falling out with your man, if you like leaving town. Oh, the blues ain't nothing but a woman wanna see her man. The blues ain't nothing but a woman wanna see her man. 'Cause she wants some loving, you will understand. Oh, the blues ain't nothing but a low down heart disease. Blues ain't nothing but a low down heart disease. Loving your man, he's so hard. The blues ain't nothing but a good woman feeling bad. The blues ain't nothing but a good woman feeling bad. Always downhearted, blue, disgusted, and sad. Oh, the blues ain't nothing but a feeling that'll get you down. The blues ain't nothing but a feeling that'll get you down. Falling out with your man if you like leaving town. It's called The Blues Ain't Nothing But.
Here's a medley. Let me think. Those were 2 songs for you. Rap on Your Minstrel Bones and I'm Crazy About the Minstrel Band.
Whew. Yeah, that was called The Blues Ain't Nothing, but whoa. Yeah, someone asked what's this green thing. It's the edge of my computer, but I put green tape on it when we had the green screen.
I wish we still used the green screen. I really liked it. Even
You
though
did?
everybody knew it wasn't a great green screen, but still it was nice to have pictures in back of us. The reason we stopped using it was it kept falling down when we were trying to cook. We never really had it secure.
It fell every time.
But-
It was resting on the door frame. It was actually a green sheet of fabric because it was cheaper than a proper green screen. And I attached it to like a, what do you call a long wooden stick?
I think you just call it a dowel.
I attached it to a dowel and rested it on top of the door frame. It was just resting. So every time the wind would blow.
You were just trying to save money. I had no idea. We should have just got a regular green screen. That's silly.
I think it's the same thing. But it was green enough.
I didn't know that wasn't a real green screen. I don't even know what green screens are supposed to look like, except that they're green.
They're not, there's no such thing as a real green screen. It's just a green, you could paint your wall green. That's a green screen. You can hang on green sheet.
Walgreens.
Like at Walgreens. Yeah.
They make so much money just painting people's places green at Walgreens. But I guess a lot of people want green walls.
That's what you should call your painting company, Walgreens.
I'd probably get sued. But I do have a painting company, Walgreens. Be careful if you PayPal me money there.
It would fall every day, and it was really annoying. And we couldn't use this door. Every time we had to go through the door, the green screen would fall, and it was very annoying, and it would mess up our hair.
If we had the green screen up and there was a picture of, say, a balcony in Canada, we'd walk through here and we'd be in another state, another country, some other place.
Yeah, so it was cool. It was cool.
I'm glad that we don't have it anymore now that I'm thinking about it. It was hard to keep up with the currency in the different places we visited.
Well, we lost a percentage of our money every time we went to the currency exchange. Anyway, yeah. Oh, so the second half of my thought was that I put the green tape on this, not realizing it doesn't just make this invisible. What it makes it clear. So there would be an odd see-through spot.
It doesn't make you invisible either.
The green screen? It does if you wear green.
The tape. Remember when you thought wearing invisible tape would make you invisible? I meant to tell you it didn't work.
Invisible tape. Invisible tape. Now there's something.
I can't not find the invisible tape.
We can never find it, yeah. Oh, the invisible tape. All right.
Got to buy
funny clown. Look out for that big grizzly bear. He's a fright, he'll bite on Circus Day. He comes around about once a year. Oh, money ain't gonna hear. All the monkeys we will castigate, and the sideshows we'll investigate. Oh, you Circus Day. Circus Day, it comes around once a year. Oh, but honey, ain't you glad to hear? Watch the acrobats tumbling down. See that great big funny clown. Look out for that big grizzly bear. He's a fright, he'll bite on Circus Day. It comes around once a year. Oh, but honey, ain't you glad to hear? All the sideshows we'll investigate, and the monkeys we will castigate. Oh, you Circus Day. Oh, you Circus Day. That's called Oh, You Circus Day. Oh, I like that. Mud Bog Monster Truck Goth Parade. That's our show. That should be our show. Mud Bog? Mud Bog. Ooh, I like that. Mud Bog Monster Truck Goth Parade. Good one.
A boy and girly fair were such a sorry pair, since spooning in the park had been forbidden. But love will find a way, so at the close of day, the boy's low call from till where he's hidden. This sweet advice, you see, is only meant for me. Every evening in the park, whistle, dear, when it's dark, like a meadow lark. Once you're hidden, don't be heard, not a sound, not a word, like a meadow lark. We'll keep it secret, dear, just where we coo. The little place I've found is only for two, so every evening in the park, whistle, dear, in the park, like a meadow lark. I think it's very sweet, the way we meet and greet, especially since spooning's been forbidden. We love and plan and dream, and wish our little scheme we neatly fleece the park police well hidden. I think it's very nice just to hear such sweet advice. Well, every evening in the park, just whistle, dear, when it's dark, like a meadow lark. That's it now. With each hug, we'll be so snug, like a bug in a rug. That meadow lark. A copper just went by, pounding his beat. Each little kiss we steal's gonna be 10 times as sweet. So every evening in the park, whistle, dear, when it's dark, like a meadowlark. Dark, whistle dear like a lark, like a meadowlark. With each hug we're gonna be so snug, just like a bug in a rug, like a meadowlark. A copper just went by pounding his beat, and now I know each little kiss I steal is gonna be 10 times as sweet. So just every night when it gets dark, whistle dear like a lark, like a meadowlark. Like a meadowlark. Oh yeah, tomorrow we're going to be playing at brunch time. I hope you can join us, and tell your pancake eating friends.
Tell your pancake.
Tell your pancakes. Tell the syrup. I suppose tell the almonds, but they'll probably know anyway.
The Almond Brothers.
That's at noon our time, as we call it.
Oh, sweet and lovely lady be good. Oh, lady be good to me. I'm just a lonesome baby. So lady be good to me. Oh, you have a little pity. I'm all alone in this big city. Oh, little lady be good. Oh, lady be good to me. Oh, sweet and lovely lady be good. Oh, lady be good to me. I am so awfully misunderstood. Oh, lady be good to me. I'm all alone in this big city. Say, won't you have a little pity? I'm just a lonesome I keep worrying it's...
All right.
Well, never mind.
Let's see. Well, okay. Well, I'll play something then.
It's gonna take me a second.
Oh, when Sylvester Johnson Lee left New York for Tennessee, he thought he'd make his fortune right away. He went all around the swell hotels, scrubbing floors and hopping bells, but somehow he couldn't seem to make it pay. One day to himself said he, something must be wrong with me because I can't seem to get a cent from no one, and I wonder why. One day a lady went and offered him just a single cent, and that's what made him sit right down and cry. It's mighty strange, it's mighty strange. No one ever says, Sylvester, you keep the change. I try to do as folks tell me to, but they all get absent-minded when my work is through. I don't know why. The more I try, somehow or other, all the coin gets by. It's time I blew for some job that's new, 'cause the best I get here is much obliged to you. The next job that came his way landed at a swell cafe. He'd heard so much about a waiter's gaff. But poor Sylvester hardly knew an omelet from a kidney stew, and when they saw him coming, people laughed. Then one day a lady came with a big bulldog on a chain, and poor Sylvester had to stand and hold it outside the door. And then after he went, she just handed him a single cent. Is it a wonder that he cried out like before? It's mighty strange, 'cause no one ever says, Sylvester, you keep the change. I try to do as the folks tell me to, but they all get absent-minded when my work day is through. I don't know why, the more I try, somehow or other all the coin gets by. It's time I blew for some job that's new, 'cause the best I get here is much obliged to you. No one ever gives no tips to me, and if they do, they use purchase protection. Which reminds me, don't be like Sylvester's tippers. Use purchase protection. Right?
Thank you. We want to really thank you.
Yes, we do thank you a lot. We love you guys. It's mighty strange. It's mighty strange, 'cause no one ever says, Sylvester, you keep the change. I try to do as folks tell you to, but they all get absent-minded when my work day's through. I don't know why, the more that I cry, somehow or other all the coin gets by. It's time I blew for some job that's new, 'cause the best I get here is much obliged to you. Poor Sylvester. We got one more probably, right? Or is that it?
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
Thank you
that's
so
it. We love you guys
thank you
tons.
so
Please
much.
join us again. Don't use purchase protection if you tip us, and know how much we
really
appreciate your tips.
But
The
don't
only
feel
reason
obligated to tip us. It helps us if you only click on the show and don't even watch it. It helps us if you watch 20 seconds of the show. It helps us if you watch
I can't
the whole
watch the show. I just click on it, but I don't watch it.
Like, if you're here, you're helping us. It helps us, you know, you don't have to feel obligated to tip us, but thank you so much for your tips. And if you tip us and you don't want to tip PayPal, no, if you that's not exactly right. If you tip us through PayPal, we advise, we suggest, we entreat you, don't use purchase protection, because purchase protection is insurance that PayPal sells to cover purchases on the internet, like, I don't know, like jewelry from shady sources on eBay or something, like kidneys or something like that. So that's what purchase protection is. It's an insurance. It's insurance. So anyhow, point being, if purchase protection is enabled for something like sending a tip, you're just paying for insurance. You're just like buying insurance that, you know, you're not trying to insure anything. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. I know I'm talking to the same 30 people that are our friends, and I'm not really directing this message at you. It's just a joke at this point. As far as you're concerned. But in case there's anybody new or who doesn't already understand, because it's tricky, purchase protection, you know, it sounds like a good thing. I've definitely used purchase protection. I appreciate purchase protection for what it is, but just know what it is. It's insurance that PayPal is selling for purchases on the internet. Anyway, that was long-winded.
You done? We love you guys.
We love you.
See you tomorrow.